Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company Divaswigs. But before I get started on all the details, guys, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I did lose the unboxing footage of me showing the wig straight out of the box, but this is their wet and curly human hair full lace wig. I do have it in the length 20 inches. It's 150% in density. The lace color on this is medium brown, and then the cap size is average. You also get your standard cap construction, which was 2 combs on the side, a comb in the back, and your adjustable straps. Now, once again, this is an average cap size. They do have the cap sizes petite, average, and large on the website. I definitely could have gotten away with the petite because I do have a small head. So having that excess lace on the side, it had to go because I want to make sure my wig is sitting the right way. Now, I'm just going to work on cutting off this lace. As you guys can see, it is a little bit light, but it did not take me much to actually blend it in. And I also did bleach my knots. The knots were slightly dark, so I did go in and bleach my knots. I left the bleach on there for about 15 to 20 minutes, and it definitely took care of it, so they weren't extremely big. Now I'm going in with the new Got to Be High Insta Hold. You guys will be seeing me use this in the next few videos because I want to make sure that I really like it. So far so good. Haven't had any issues out of it, and it does dry down extremely quick, which is what I like. So I'm just taking the end of my rat tail comb and I'm just going around that hairline. I'm pressing everything in. Now on the sides, I had to go in a little bit more with the spray because that side just kept popping up. But then I'm going to take my blow dryer and I'm going to go around the front of the hairline area and the sides just to kind of speed up the process. Now, you could definitely leave the hairline as is, but my hairline, even straight out of the box, was not pre-plucked. So I had to go in and do some extra customization when it came to this hairline and pluck out some hairs. And I didn't even go too hard on it as far as like plucking as much as I could. So I just want you guys to be aware of that. Make sure the company sends you some pictures so that you can see exactly what you are going to get before they send it out. You can definitely ask that of them. So I'm taking a little bit of that Insta Hold spray and I'm just putting it on the end of the baby hair brush and I'm just lightly swooping it over. I did not want to have anything too harsh on it and I wanted them to look very soft and natural. So you guys will see me going back and forth with that until I am satisfied with how it is looking. I am satisfied with how that is looking in the front. Now I'm just going to go in with my Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Creator Powder Palette. And this is in the color dark brown because I was out of the light medium, but luckily I have picked up some more of the light medium. So I was kind of playing around with the colors on this one. I didn't want it to look too dark or too light. So on that one side, I am going to have to end up fixing it and cutting off a little of that excess lace that was left on. I'm just going to put that in the very front to make it look a little bit more natural. And then I'm also going to go into the parting space to kind of open it up a little bit more. Now, I did not go in and pluck out any of the hairs in the parting space. So I want to make sure that the powder is going to help. Now you can definitely put some tint spray or some foundation under this to kind of skip that step. Now I'm just going to go in with my Hotcomb from Kendras Boutique and I'm just going to go around the hairline and at the top of the unit just to make sure that everything is laying down flat. Now the roots on this are not curly, so you guys know when it's not curly, I don't mind kind of pressing it in to kind of give it a more sleek look. But I didn't have any issues with this laying down and not looking humpy at the top. So after that, I'm going to take my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. I'm going around the hairline because I noticed a little bit of powder looking a little light. So I wanted to kind of fix that. And then I'm going to begin to fluff up this hair. Now I did use my She Is Bomb Fuse Foam in this unit, but I did not put a lot. So I definitely feel like I could have defined it a little bit more, but you guys can definitely see the difference once you fluff it up on one side. And of course, what the other side looks like unfluffed. Of course, the more you fluff up the hair, the bigger it is going to get. I didn't want to go too big on it. Now this unit does come in different densities. It does come in 130%, 150%, and of course 180%. I was very, very happy with the way this 150% looks, and I think it looks really good in a ponytail also. As far as the length goes, it's 20 inches, but you guys know curly hair does shrink up a little bit, but this one does go all the way up to 22 inches and it starts at 10. Once again, I did have to go in and pluck out some hair in the front of the hairline to make it look a little bit more natural, and I do feel like I could have went in just a little bit more, but it's looking good for what it is right now. And then the parting space looks really good, even with the powder. And I had no issues with bleaching the knots on this unit. No issues with styling this hair. I love the way that the wave pattern looks. Like I said, it's a wet and curly look. So I am going to end up wetting it while I restyle and give you guys some different options. To be honest, my only con when it came to this unit was that the hairline was just not as pre-plucked, and I did have to go in and put in some work. It was very easy for me to run my fingers throughout the curls, even though with curly hair, I really don't be running my fingers all throughout it, but during the styling process, I had no issues when it came to tangling or anything. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit more options so you guys can see what it would look like if you wanted to do some different types of styles. And I'll also turn around again so you guys can see what the full lace looks like from the back. So these styles were very playful. Of course, I just wanted to see what different varieties I can do with the unit. So I'm just making two little space buns, and then I am going to just put some little bobby pins at the top. I love watching my girl Ashley Bedeck, and she's like the queen of the little space buns with her curly hair. So I wanted to see if I could do it also. It wasn't perfect, but it was cute. It came out cute. Now, also with this unit, I did notice that the ends were a little bit dry, so I am gonna go in once again and refresh the hair at the ends. I did not put a lot of product in it, as I said before. So if you wanted to put some product in this, make sure you focus more towards the ends. And with this type of hairstyle, you are gonna have to refresh. Like, this is the type of hairstyle that you are going to have to put some maintenance to. So that is what it is looking like. It still looks really good. That is what the full lace is looking like from the back, and then that is what the front of the hairline is looking like once again. Now I'm just going to take the space buns out and just do kind of like a half up, half down look for you guys, so you guys can see what that looks like also. Yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this wet and curly full lace unit. Even though she looks really big, she was very lightweight on my head. But like I said, I did have to go in and put some work into that hairline. So if you guys are feeling this and are interested, I'm going to make sure to leave all the links down below in the description area. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel once again. Turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.